Alright, welcome back to yet another video. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Charlie and I are bringing you some fresh, spicy, he thinks he's getting fed by Maisie, he's gone. Some fresh and spicy Yone content. Today, we're doing the tactical Yone, but he builds 5 infinity edges because he is even edgier than Yasuo. What's happening here? Oh, we got ADC Argo. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're building 6 infinity edges. We're gonna see how deep down the bench we can go with this. I hope you've been enjoying the Yone content. I've certainly... I'll be honest, with Lilia, it was kind of hard. She was kind of difficult to play. Granted, the ping was an issue. Volibear, he was a little bit undertuned when I actually played him on the PBE, and then he became incredibly strong once they buffed him to sell skins, presumably. But like, I didn't expect to like actually enjoy Yone in any way, shape, or form, because I'm not really much of a Yasuo player. I don't really like him tremendously. I hate laning into him. I don't like playing him. But like, I think like the reasons I don't like Yasuo, such as it's very easy for me to int on him because his E encourages you like flying around the shop and maybe overcommitting somewhat. Those problems are not part of Yone's kit. He is very easily able to, like, you know, back it off, use his E to escape from bad situations. I need to get the damage, like, thing on that. So, like, I didn't expect to like him, I'll be honest with you. I was expecting it to be, like, kind of a, not a snooze fest, but certainly an int fest. But like, the 2 games that I've so far played with him that we did for videos went extremely well. He has the same issues as, you know, your average Yasuo situation. I missed that so badly. I cannot believe it. I have 160 ping. Be gentle. I went for it, dude. Yeah, I both went like super well. He suffers from the same follies as like Yasuo, I reckon, where in like his early game is maybe like a little bit rough, but like we're into a Yone as well, so it's kind of balanced it out somewhat, right? I'm gonna say this is for this part of the YouTube video. You've been watching for a couple minutes now. Please consider giving the old hitting the old bell. How's about the old bell? Not the bell, sorry, the subscriber button. Subscribe button. It's called the subscribe button, dude. What are you saying, Ross? You don't have a clue, dude. I botched it. She's dead anyway. He's dead anyway. By all means, well, please consider giving a like. Suggest some more silly stuff down in the comment section. More Yone builds. If you want to see more Yone, please. It's all the support in the world. It's like the numbers are gonna make me do things, right? That's it. Just like we did with Yumi. If I see mad numbers on it, I was like, oh yeah, I'll do Yumi, but she does a backflip every time you don't get a kill. For 40,000 likes, and then 2 hours later, or 40,000 likes, and I'm like, okay, dude, very well. Hello everyone, today we're doing a massive worldwide giveaway.
And we are picking 2 winners that can choose between getting
a full gaming setup
or $1,500 of cash.
All you gotta do is click on the Twitter link in the top of the description
and smack the give.gg link on the tweet,
which will then take you to here, where the more social medias you follow, the better chances you will have at winning.
Good luck!
Times are tough, I understand that. So you got nothing to lose and you have everything to gain. You have nothing to lose, and everything to gain. That was supposed to be a Yone joke. Didn't really come off quite that way. I'm wondering, like, the scaling. And now, as I say, I don't really play Yasuo, so it's hard for me. Sad, dude. It's hard for me to know. Is an early agility cloak the recommended thing that you'd want to do? So, but we want, because we obviously like scale quite heavily with the thing, because we got like 40% already. So is that the recommended maneuver? I had to unstretch my webcam ever so slightly. I don't think people are used to not long boy Ross. Or people are not used to thin boy Ross, I suppose. Listen, I'm planning on getting a bike, I want to say. I'm not going to be I'm going to be 10 men very soon. I'm pretty sure, I'm really excited to get a bicycle, which I think is a good sign. I think I want to get a little bit, not necessarily in shape, but certainly less out of shape than I currently am. But like, I've been fantasizing about having a bike and then just like being like, just riding off into the night. Not like permanently, but just be like, I'm going out for an hour to have a cycle. And I think like that's a good sign. That's a definite, like, I'm fantasizing about it. I think that's like a positive thing, that like I'm actually like vaguely excited to like do some exercise, which is pretty cool. I see what's happening here. I'm gonna use this to run away. Okay, I didn't expect a 3-man. I had to pop my ulti for it, but I'm gonna go ahead and say that was entirely worse. That was entirely worth. I ran out as I flashed, brother. Oh, dude. Send him. Yone does it. So technically, the flash still worked. It just was a delayed reaction, right? I think I'm gonna sell the boots, but I think the boots are still necessary, to be honest. Like, consider the fact that, like, if you're an old school RuneScape player, you may recognize me for my cameo that I made in I actually had a cameo in RuneScape. I'm one of the Slayer tasks known as the Cave Horror. My posture is horrendous. So like, listen, I don't want gate kept about, you know, doing an exercise. Oh my god, he is styling like a madman there. Did you see that, dude? The tech, I timed it perfectly, dude. We had an actual anime swordsman fight there. If I had ignited, he'd be super dead there. Listen, I'm just gonna take the victory on the fact that I thought that play out a little bit. I thought it through, which is, I can't say the same about a lot of what I do in this game, to be honest. I really can't say the same. Bot laner 0-8, which is not ideal. However, can I carry this? Probably not, but I will try my best. Oh, the whole squad's... Oh, you got the whole squad laughing. Triumph, baby. Nah, never mind. Yeah, that was... Yeah, okay, they're just coming to kill me, really, aren't they? They're just coming to kill me. Then we got the double, though. Oh, yeah, that's good. Okay. If you count Yone, 3 for 1. If you count bot lane, 3 for 3. We can't afford that yet. You know what? I'm sorry to say it. We're going to send you. We need to push towards our first Infinity Edge of 6. We need to push towards it as much as we can. Does Yone actually have a line that says nothing personnel? Well, he probably says nothing personal. He doesn't say nothing personnel, kid. I've had like 4 hours of sleep in the last 2 days. You gotta give me some slack, brother. Send it. A beaut. Another fine dub. A decadent dub. A dub for the ages. Our god got his first kill, and I'm proud of him. Maybe try and give a helping hand here. And maybe take the gold while I'm at it. Didn't really mean to do that, but it is what it is. Let's back up. We can afford our first Infinity Edge, which is very buggers. When you go back, I believe. Yeah. When you go back, it does the snap damage. I'm wondering, I think it is the right move to get the... I'm pretty convinced that it's the right move to use, to max your W second, right? Man, we're both playing off the same playbook here. We're both reading off the same playbook. It's uncanny. It's uncanny how similar we think. He's not got ulti. I can confirm. How do I know that? Because I use my ulti the exact same time as him. Oh, that's Yasuo, dude. Ho, Makoto Kurunoka. Yeet. Oh, can't. We still got picks off that. I didn't even consider the fact that Yasuo still held ulti that entire time. I'll be honest with you. Can you tell that they're like really up for trying to kill the streamer here? Is that obvious with the 5-man mid, or is that subtle? It's the people coming mid is very subtle and nuanced in a way, you could say. You're dead, and you're not dead. It's very subtle. If you blink, you could have missed that 5-man mid, but still, it is there. It did happen. Not the smartest move I've ever seen a Yasuo pull. But a move nonetheless. Oh, have they now? I couldn't see the bubble because there's so many damn particle effects in this game. Man, they went full knockup tryhard on custom. Jesus Christ. The mid lane camp, maybe not appreciated. Maybe not necessarily appreciated on that one. No, I don't know about the bot lane either. It's a 1 in 13 bot lane. It happens, what can you see? We'll try and run it again with not this bot lane. Like, they want to kill me, dude. It's totally different. If this is a normal game where the enemy team didn't know who I was, I can rest assured that there's like it's a very different ball game you're dealing with here. But like, it's very much just like streamer focus, right? It's just the way that these games go. Yep, I actually don't mind that because I'd like to run away. I choose life. I feel like if I hit the Yasuo, then I'd actually feel committed to fight him. And I really don't want to do that. But you can kind of maybe tell a little bit the way that the Ornn is moving towards me. They're all kind of hovering in order to probably try and smack me around, I'll be honest. See, immediately Yasuo is chasing me down. I'm just going to flash. I don't even get it back here. unfathomably pog. I should have E'd for that. I think I should have E'd for that for sure. Yeah, I think this game's over. I'm still 4-4-4, dude. I'm not even doing badly considering the circumstances. We got 1-8, 2-8, and a 0-10, and I'm breaking even on this one. I managed to make my investment back. We cash out as soon as possible, I reckon. Ah, he hit me with the auto attack. Maybe we still get him? No, we definitely don't. That's a dead team there. What's he got? He hasn't got any lifesteal. It's just Nami. Yeah, okay, yeah, finish us off, dude. That is, yeah, dude, I don't know about that one. Hey, let's see if we can get a torque this time. Let's see if we can get at least 3 infinity edges deep into the build. Or at least have a game where bot lane doesn't go 2-22 or 2-24. Or our ADC doesn't just leave from second one and then doesn't come back. The APM is reaching new levels, brother. I wish I could get like a turbo macro that you press and it just does it like 100 times. Like a script. But the script exists only to spin. Don't be a coward. Don't throw the Q at me. Don't throw the Q at me. Don't be a coward. Spin. Spin, 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 spin. Don't throw it. Don't throw the Q. I know you want it, but don't. Alright. Oh! The tech. The tech's unreal. Whoa, that's an early gank. How did I do it that badly? I was like here. How did I get in tower range? I sent it, dude. I went for it, brother. The greed, dude. I was trying to make a flashy play, man. I was actually in range, dude. You might not like it, but this is what peak Yone performance looks like, man. Yeah, I'm not falling for that. I'm sorry. I'm absolutely not. I know exactly what you're trying to do here, and I'm not falling for it. Fill me once. Shame on you. Me. Shame on you. Shame on someone. Yosh. Die! Job this. There we go. What ping are the Yones I'm playing on? Put me up against a EUS Yone who's similarly playing on 200 ping. I'll wipe that damn. Alright, he's actually high ping. Never mind. Take it back. Dude, it is hella hard though, man. There's no denying it. Miss one more CS, man. I dare you. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Missed that. Watch me miss this one as well. You've never seen tech like this in your life. You've never seen tech like this in your life! I missed that, dude. You're having me on. Oh my Jesus. That was far too close to it being like the biggest botch in mid lane history. We got this. I need a decadent dub. You know what? We go for this CS here. We don't play around. Mama didn't raise no fool. Why would you pick now of all times? It's a perfect maneuver. Yeah, heat. I missed it, dude. I missed it. We just done our abilities, and then he comes in. Dude, I don't even yup or nothing. That was entirely accidental, can I just say? There was no part of me that intended on actually dodging that to the point where he went past me into the tower. There was not a single ounce of my soul that meant to do that. Right, Rammus, it's up to you to get an assist here. I believe in you, buddy. There's no way that you can not get an assist here. Surely not. There we go. He sent it, mate. He sent it. Oh, Merrick's here. Dear God, I'm trying to get away from him, but it's either run towards Merrick through the poison or run towards the enemy team that are bailing towards us right now. I tagged it there, dude. I actually hit them with a tech. I couldn't get my W off, man. But yeah, the little bit of like extra cast time on the W, it's like rough, a little bit rough. Rammus sneaking this stuff out is not gonna happen. Merrick is 100% watching the stream. Not that he's ghosting, but it is just, I mean, it is kind of just what it is, right? Loving it. Call me McDonald's. I don't think I really want to fight her. I want to get a ward in that bush though. Give me that ward. We actually did a bazillion damage to her there. We've almost got our second Infinity Edge. This game is going intensely better than the last twain. The last two. He's actually a lot of fun. I can't deny. Even when I'm failing, I'm like, you know what, whatever. It is flatty tees. Alright, all hands on deck. We gotta stop this Rift Herald. Slapper. Or him. I'm not sure. But the first one, Shelly. The second one's Harold. Or Sheldon. I mean, realistically, we know exactly what's gonna happen. Yone is just gonna tunnel vision on me every fight. So it's like, we can at least use that somewhat to, like, help us, presumably. Get a pick. I still died and he's not dead, dude. Please kill him. How did he heal so much off of nothing? What do you mean? He healed before he even killed me. There's a Vamp Scepter and that's it. I had 2-man ulti. I had him almost dead, dude. I couldn't even ignite. I was that fat. It took me that lack of time to die. Dude, what the f is going on with this character, man? There we go, finally. Only because he tanks towers. By the way, I'm frustrated with the ping. I'm not frustrated with anything else. Frustrated with the ping that I'm experiencing when I'm like, I'm trying to do things and it's like a little delay. This is slow. Definitely doesn't slow. That's all I can really give you. I think honestly, we got like definite like potential in this game. We just have to have protect the vein, really. Is I think pretty much it. I'm like definitely like a major target as far as like it goes, just because like it's me. Let's be honest. There we go. I think that trade's always gonna be worth it. I think that trade's 100% worth it. If I'm honest with you, it's like easy. Like my death is definitely like, you know. I had somebody come in on the YouTube comment section. He ended up deleting the comment. Because I said, like, oh, Pyro is doing really well. Pyro got the ulti. And then this guy was like, Ross is so stupid. He called Pyke Pyro. And I'm like, and I replied, being like, maybe that's because it's his name. And then he deleted the comment. The coward. You cancel that pop ulti? I mean, fair enough. I don't know why you would cancel it, why you wouldn't just send it, but I'm sure there was a reason behind it. Excellent. Oh my Gideon, we didn't even kill the Yone that we're trying to kill. Dude, I hate custom games, man, with all my heart and soul. They are like genuinely like the worst experience you could ever have. If you're playing like a stream game, they're just like horribly. They're a horrible experience for everyone involved. Oh, they're just on Baron, dude. Jesus. I'll be honest. I mean, there's not a whole lot I can do here. Rammus is not interested in any capacity in going in on that, so. That really didn't hit like anybody that I wanted it to there. Okay. We won that 4v5. Did we now? Okay. You know, I don't think it's gonna change a tremendous amount, but good job. I'm absolutely like, I'm still voicing my disdain, but like I'm not nearly as up as I was last time. Like it's what it is. Like, I'm definitely growing. I'm still gonna like fucking disown you as my child if you hit me with that nonsense. But at the same time, like, you know, it's sent. Goodbye. Thank you, Soraka, for the heal, by the way. That was like, I was dead. I was 100% brown bread there, lads. I'm actually bizarrely pushing towards the 6 Infinity Edges, slowly but surely. I'm gonna go ahead and say, we may get close, but we definitely won't get there. Maybe not. Maybe I actually accidentally smurfed it there. Maybe we can get dragon. I don't think we're still in some. We're still in the danger zone. But like, my main concern in that scenario is we need to stop dragon from being sold. We need to stop the soul from being consumed. That is all. Like we're taking this game one step at a time. Like we're not worried about the victory or the inhib. We're worried about, can I get that cannon? No is the answer to that question. Can we get like a single tower? We got 2 towers. I think that's pretty decent. We've almost got our 4th actually. IE. Man, I gotta tell you what, right? Seems kind of expensive. A little bit more expensive than I remember it being. I don't think. I mean, I've got my KDE is actually not nearly as bad as I thought it was, given the circumstances of the game. But certainly, the CS is not pog as it could be, but it's also not nearly as bad as I thought it would be as well. I'm gonna send it back here. I think I didn't do anything there, but I think I almost got the Kog'Maw. I went for the flash. It was a bit of a risky play, I'll say, but you know what. We were like, yeah, we could do that. We could do that. Yeah, it's no problem, dude. Bad idea. Tell you what, she still scared me. I'll back and I'll try and defend. I'll back on. I'll back on. Oh, sorry, I'm pinging it. I should be pinging on my way. I'm like, boots aren't being a hindrance to us yet. They're not taking up too much space. We don't need to chuck them just yet. We're actually coming dangerously close to the point where we actually have to get rid of them all. Which doesn't get me. Which makes things considerably difficult. More difficult, I think. Like, I'm not a fan. I'm not going to be a fan of this situation. Especially if I don't have flash up, right? I guess I've got my E and I can go, like, zoomy a little bit. And go a little bit faster. But at the same time, I'm like... Well, it's just gonna be rough at 8 movement speed per 8 units of movement per second. You don't want that in your life, right? This is a kind of a big fight, and I'm kind of not really living for it, but I do think it's necessary evil that we do make some vague attempt to stop it. Like I mean, we got that happening there, but we do need to stop the soul. I think like having a singe with the ocean soul is like you're asking for trouble at that point, really. See, he can't really get on anything here. Who did he kill? Yone didn't kill anybody. I thought he got Victor, who is playing Vayne, because his name is there, and his name is Victor. If we lose any fights, then it's over, right? But if we win a fight, it's going to take us a bit more time to get to the base. So, like it said, it's a 10. I mean, honestly, this game actually, I know they went easy on us. Or America at least went easy on me to some degree. But it's actually shaping up to be, I mean, if they macro it, we're screwed. We're just, I mean, depends, I suppose. But, like, it really genuinely could go either way. I mean, if Vayne dies, we're probably in a deep set of trouble here as well. I mean, Merrick, he held back in the sense that he wasn't totally going out of his way to kill me. But I don't think I think he definitely, I could feel him underestimating just how squishy I was at one point, because he flung me, and then the poison just almost killed me straight away. The poison just almost sent me to the moon. Okay, that is, we traded actually 1 for 1. I think we maybe need to back though, because they're gonna go in him, right? Like off that. I think it's time. I think it's actually time. I'll try and stop him. I feel like maybe I'm like the least likely person to be able to do anything here. I'm gonna back. I'm just gonna back and try and clear it out. Y'all are gonna have to handle that situation on your own, I'm afraid. Dear God, he's toying with me, dude. He knows. He put 1 tick of poison on me, and I'm got almost a quarter of my HP. He's gone. Merrick knows he can finish me. He can actually give me the fatality, dude. He knows he can kill me. He's toying with me. I have no idea how the hell we're gonna win this game. I'm just gonna be straight up honest. Like, our base is in towers, dude. We have no towers. We managed to save the inhib with 300 HP. Omae wa mo shinderu. For God's sake. I shouldn't have monologued. My mistake there was monologuing before I used the LE. Have I learned nothing from The Incredibles? I have to say. America's a decent singed. Despite my my initial apprehensions of playing ranked with him many times, where I was convinced that he was possibly the worst singed player in the Northern Hemisphere. Merrick, you keep that in the edit as well. You keep that comment in. The man's like, don't worry, did I scale? He's 0-6 lane. The enemy laner roams. I'm like, alright, when's that scaling happening, buddy? He's like, it's coming, don't worry. Like, okay, when? Give me 40 minutes, no worries. Dude, guys, you're leaving me. Yeah! Yosh! I had to ulti to run away, and then I got caught on the other Yone's ulti, and that was just awkward. I'm gonna back. I gotta defend. I think we should call it quits there, because like Vayne's backing as well. I'm actually super duper close as well. I did not think that this would actually get close to 6 Infinity Edges. I thought we'd be like, you know, we say we're building 6 Infinity Edges, and then we just you know, the YouTube game. In all actuality, we're nearing the finish line. At that point, I think the win condition is I hit 6 Infinity Edges. Even if we lose, we win. We've done it. We have done it. I'm gonna stay on the Elder. I'm gonna stay on the Elder, do my best. Let me do my best.
Okay, here I go.
This was a rough game, man. Victor has 36 kills. Listen, after this game, if you don't subscribe to the YouTube channel, I don't really know what to tell you. The inhibitor respawned, dude. Ah, God. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, check out the merch. Dude, I don't know, dude. I don't know, dude. Thanks for watching.